Hi Cancer, how are you? I wanted to do a Valentine's reading, which is really for you guys today, a focus on the Venus-Neptune conjunction, okay? Which is in the last decan of Pisces, all right? It is very powerful for you guys. It's going to be trining off with anything that you guys have in the last decan of Cancer. Additionally, we have the moon and the sun will be in conjunction for a new moon in Pisces in the first decan of Pisces, in the first few degrees of Pisces. Extremely close, pardon me, extremely close to Saturn on the 20th. Oh my God. Hold on, Cancer. Sorry, Cancer. The past like 2 days, like my allergies have been going crazy. I don't know what's in the air and I rarely get allergy attacks, but I'm definitely having one of some sorts. Anyways, this can give you a lot of structure with Saturn and the sun so close together. Saturn's due to move into Pisces. This is in your 9th house, okay? These are in areas of the law, areas of religion, dogma, higher order, and with Venus in conjunction, it's a very higher level learning, okay, higher level creativity, higher level love, higher level spirituality, really stretching the boundaries of those things. And with Saturn so close to the sun, I feel like it's a big change. There's something enlightening that comes in. For those of you, I mean, for anybody that was like, say, studying religion or philosophy or anything of that sort, unbelievably amazing time for you, Cancer, okay, with that in your 9th house, okay? A dissertation, any kind of work that you're starting like that, experimental research in medicine or drugs or pharmaceuticals, extremely amazing, like literally amazing. Things like this, okay? I think getting fellowships for certain things, okay? Really tapping into your creativity, and some of your ideas and your passion and your drive may be coming from the background because Mars is still in your 12th house. It's very powerful for you guys, okay? I don't really see it. I really don't see a bunch of tough aspects to it, okay? As to the new moon, Mars will be in opposition to where the ascendant would be for that new moon, which is how I run my lunar charts, okay, which would be in Sag. So if you're working with a Sag or have anything with Sag, there might be a little bit of opposition there, middle of the road in Sag. Not to say it's a bad thing, because there's a lot of beautiful aspects with this Pisces new moon, okay, on the 20th. I'll discuss that in my lunar reading. Okay, but there is a lot of talk on deals and partnerships and marriages and frenemies and contracts, okay, going on right now. And you also have a lot of activity in the 8th house, okay, which is death, taxes, transformations of sorts, okay. So again, any of you studying forensics, medicinal forensics, that's a weird thing to say, but medicine, okay, healing, anything of that sort, alternative medicine, D over MD, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is a very, very powerful phase that's coming up for this, okay, and you may receive some good news off of this conjunction with Neptune and Venus, okay. You also have Venus rules, let me just take a look real quick here, your 4th house of home, as well as your 11th house of networks, all right, where Uranus is. So I feel like there's been the unexpected blessings and maybe some hardships that have come in through the past few years, but there's finally like a way forward, okay. So for those of you guys that have had a tough time, you're about to come on to another time and a closure of whatever the rough time that you were dealing with or the hardships you were dealing with as Saturn was going through your 8th, okay, which literally you could have lost someone, you could have had some hard lessons, some hard 8th house lessons, okay, and a lot of duties, all right, in regards to the things that you value, okay. I have a King of Earth popping up here as well as a snowflake. I feel like maybe, and again, this is bringing forth thoughts of either a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, okay, as well as tiny, but see, it's popping up here with snowflakes. So I feel like something occurred, you know, in December, January, okay, or will this winter, okay, of significance for some of you, okay. I am seeing a road, okay, a time to decide, all right, and I do feel like you're going to be coming upon a new journey as Saturn crosses in, for sure. Okay, you also have a lot of activity in your 10th house, okay, so a lot of you guys could have had a lot of growth in your career over the past few years, okay, or big changes in your career, okay. Again, with Chiron going through the 10th house, especially if you're coupled or worked with a married couple or something like this, even better for some of you, okay. For some of you, I just see a lot of growth in the 10th house, okay. You may have also had some dealings with a father or mother that were painful, okay, such as the loss of a parent or caretaking for a parent, something of this sort. You may also be caretakers or spiritualists or take care of a group, okay? But there's something public here in regards to the 10th house with you, okay? With regards to Chiron going through there, it lasts a very long time. So I feel like this phase of growth and change through growth, those of you that are teachers, professors, things of that sort, or you know, are doing it, you know, take up a few classes to help with your doctorate, things of this nature, can actually be very, very good and a critical point in time in your life, something of this sort. Some of you do need to watch out a little bit for this there's a square between Mars and Neptune and Venus, okay? Then those tensions are from behind. Those can show up as energies. Those can also show up as like anger issues with inside you, something boiling, something needing to crack, or a big drive. A lot of work that you do in the background, wanting to work in solitude, wanting to work alone at this time could also be at play for some of you, okay? I'm turning this around because my deck's upside down. All right, and we're starting here with the world. So I'm thinking there's some, again, this lady, she looks like she's mind blown, okay? Like womp, 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 okay? And I do feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of internal guidance right now, okay, that can help many different areas of your life, okay? And there will be a focus between these houses, okay, especially like the 8th through your 10th, okay? There's a strong focus there, okay? Depending on what's where, yeah. Okay. I feel like there is something occurring here where you're like, which way do I go? 7 of Cups, okay. Any of you that are in the arts, also an amazing time for creativity in the arts, okay? Some of you may put something from the past into your artwork, okay? Whether you're a writer, whatever you do, something from the past may go into your new artwork, something like this, okay? Or you're learning from someone from the past, something. There's some very big lessons here, okay? There's new beginnings starting with those on the 20th, okay? Okay, there's something definitely, Ace of Cups, okay? Some of you may have some new love come along, or again, this could be created or connected to a project. I need to take care of all of you, my lovely cardinal signs today. So started with you, Cancer. There is some either big achievement here or brand new phase here, and I do feel like you're like won't because it's that big, okay? I feel like there's something that may come in with this conjunction or surrounding this conjunction that, you know, and it may be material, it may be it's set to really be beautiful around your foundations, okay? Okay, there's a lot of activity here. And You may just need to like live off the vibes of the beauty of it for a few days before you decide what you want to do with it, okay? If it's something new, just let it set in, okay? Enjoy it if there's been some wonderful thing, okay? You have strength down here, and I just pulled on this world the strength card, okay? Leo energy. Yeah, this is a major wish fulfillment here. This world. Two of Wands and the Justice. Some of you may be dealing with somebody or have in yourself some Libra or some Leo here. But what I'm seeing here is an opportunity, a new opportunity, okay? Possibly a contract or an offer. It may be bigger than you even expected, okay? And again, whatever it is, it's a wish fulfillment. And there's that 9. And we're dealing with a 9th house on this reading, okay? Although I'm discussing your other houses because I can't help it. You know, I got to look at where, you know, all these planets rule for you. What's the second card in here? 9. The 7 of Cups. What just flew out? The 7 of Cups. I feel like you have so many options right now, you're not sure which way to go on something. And now I can't pull a card on that. Okay, give me the Queen of Wands. The Hierophant. Those of you that are like studying scholarly endeavors, you're bound to feel very, very passionate about it, okay? Those of you that want to, there's some divine guidance coming in here, okay, on your 9th house. And it is, I'm sorry, it's connected to your 8th house and it's connected to the 10th just because of the way things are going right now, okay? And Venus will be entering the 10th house very, very quickly here, okay? The Hierophant is, you know, bureaucracy, higher order, structures that have been around for a very long time. Also, a card of God and 9th house, okay? Traditional religions. Those of you, I mean, like, that study religion or were, you know, going to rabbinical school or becoming a priest or a nun or anything like this, or choosing alternative methods of spirituality, whatever it is, there's some connection here, okay? There's some blessings here, yeah. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, 6 of Wands. There's a big victory here. Okay? But the 7 of Cups I am concerned about. Now I'm concerned that I can't. We have the 4 of Wands. This is like a major victory, possibly in your career, possibly with a marriage. It could indicate commitment for some of you. Okay? It could. And that would be the world. It would be the end of a phase of you being single and the beginning of a phase of you being a couple. Okay? It could be a new home. Okay, it could be a change of home. If it's with career, it's a big step up, like a big promotion, okay? Or like I said, a fellowship or anything of that sort, okay? Grad school dissertation, something big, okay? Being published for something. I mean, this is big if it's career, okay? Hold on. Give me the 10 of Wands. But now, we're popping here with the 10 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. I'm gonna wait. Give me a minute, Cancer. Let me let this sink in. Give me the Creatrix. We have the Magician here in the center of the deck. And look at you. I think you're showing up as this Empress energy. You could have a Taurus or Libra in your chart, but I believe that with this conjunction, Venus is just, you know, very popping, okay? And the Empress is connected to Venus, okay? We all have Venus in our charts, okay? But I see you very abundant here. There's that Queen of Wands again. Wanting to, a mother figure could be on your mind, but I think you're manifesting this. Now, some of you could be manifesting a baby. Some of you could be manifesting a new business. Some of you, I mean, the Empress is abundant, very abundant, very good at manifesting everything she grows. Her garden grows, okay? With this Emperor, I'm getting the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Swords, okay? There's something here with a father figure, possibly, or getting Temperance with the 5 of Swords with the Emperor, okay? There's a warning here. I'm going to go back to it, all right? With this 10 of Wands right here, I have the Magician, which is your center card. I have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. I have the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. There's something here that you're trying to block out in regards to family or an old connection or something that you feel very nostalgic about, okay? You're working on this. You may literally be working on this within yourself as well, okay? Could be connected to these houses, okay? A grand trine is excellent for using the powers of the Magician to take advantage of the tools within and the points of ease within our own chart, okay? That's why it's important to pay attention to our trines, especially when you have an aspect that's creating a grand trine, okay? So there's something here that you can manifest now. Okay, you are coming out of a period of stress about this, but I don't like that the 7 of Wands is here, so I'm going to go back to it in a minute. And with the 10 of Wands, give me this Ace of Wands. Got a lot of queens here popping up. This Ace of Wands, I have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, a brand new start, okay? This is a brand new start. This is something that you love. This is a brand new beginning. We have 2 aces on this. You're very passionate about this new beginning. Whatever it is, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, it's something you can brew up. But the Ace of Pentacles is something that's going to result in something tangible as well. Okay? With the Queen of Cups here, there's a lot of feminine energy here. Okay? A lot. I have 3, 4 queens on the deck already. Okay? I feel like this is, I don't want to say secret society. It's this is a powerful group of women here, okay? All right, and I'm seeing 1 Emperor. I have 0 kings on here so far, okay? Give me the 5 of Wands down here. There's a 5 here and a 5 here. There's change. This 5 of Wands is competing for something, okay? It's also jealousy, bitterness, sparring, things of this nature, okay? But I feel like for you, Cancer, hold on. Ten of Pentacles. Something here is going on with family, okay? There could be something delicious that's going on with family. It does look like delicious energy that's coming in, okay? I am showing here some younger energy. Could be children. It could be generations, okay? Here, showing up. I have an Empress and an Emperor right here, okay? I have queens here. I have a queen here. There's a Queen of Wands right here on this Emperor and this 5 of Swords. There's something... what's the 5 of Swords here? That was wanted at all costs, okay? Love. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. There is a divine connection here that you want, Cancer, or you already have. You want it at all costs. This also could be related to your father and a divine connection. Could be. This is insane energy right here. There is like a new mix, a new blend when it comes to old soul tribes, new soul tribes. There's something going on here. Okay. This is a divine couple. Okay. They came out together with the 6 of Cups. Some of you are with your counterpart. Some of you have had multiple counterparts. Some of you, either an old connection or something was very, very strong here. Almost too strong. Okay? What's this Temperance here? There's somebody here. These came out like this, and it's the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. And I knew that this wasn't just all daisies and lilies and magnolias, like the picture when I saw that Five of Swords, okay? This is what you're tempering yourself against. Moving too fast on something. There's something here that you're thinking of. Okay, now there also could be somebody that you lost. A fire sign possibly that you lost, or a masculine energy, or somebody with some Aries, or somebody with some Sag, or something here that's coming up, okay? And this is about feelings of abandonment and lack and being left out in the cold here, okay? Something very big here. Very big. All right, and there's some new mix or blend that you're being advised, or that's being done here. It's angel protection, okay? Sagittarius energy, there's a new cup being mixed here, okay? There's a Queen of Wands here, there's a Queen of Wands here. I think you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in this reading. Cancer, I just do. I don't think this is another woman. I think that this is something else, but there is... hold on. There's a new beginning here with a queen. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be working with them, or this is someone in your family, or this is definitely getting vibes that this is some new beginning with you and a person that's very important. It could be in a work project for you. It could be at school. It could be in a study group. Whatever it is, it's going to be very important and lead to very big things, okay? This Five of Wands indicates competition. You could be working with somebody towards a goal, competing with them, okay? There may be old issues with that for you, all right? It could have stemmed back to your childhood, okay? And there's something up ahead where things change for you. Okay, a very important relationship, okay? Some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be having a baby, it's true. All right, masculines that are watching this, there could be some issue here where you had to decide between two women, or you know, lost a soulmate to somebody else or something like this, okay? I see it here, okay? Something here with that, okay? I'm also showing that there could be a heavy burden due to children or fear in regards to children and what to do with children if you were to get divorced, for those of you that are dealing with something like that, okay? That would specifically be in relationship to a masculine energy, okay? Or someone that identifies as masculine in this reading, okay? But I'm not gonna, yeah, okay, hold on. Give me this Five of Wands. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, Cancer. Okay. Another thing I see here is, like, I do see for some of you, so I'm going to mention it. It's not going to apply to all of you. For some of you, there was some fear of losing a suitor to another person. And then if that's you, then there's like a pregnancy in a marriage, okay? Okay, hold on one second, Cancer. Some of you could be single parents, okay? You could have had issues with a divine masculine, okay? If you are a divine masculine, there could have been like issues with breakups following a pregnancy. Could also be the case. Not to say that any of this is not beautiful at this point, because I feel like it's past that point, but for some of you it may not be. But for others of you, whichever you are, I feel like you are involved in this decision. Okay? However that pertains to you, okay? All right, and what I do see here is like a period of rest and thinking back about a new beginning that you can have here. And it's very important, and it relates to family. okay? And it's going to be coming up ahead. It's going to be coming up ahead. You're going to need a lot of strength to deal with it, but I think you're going to be fine. There's a waiting period, okay? And there's a lot of strength in between that waiting period. You're going to hear an internal call to do something, okay? And I think that Saturn builds up that work from there to there, okay? Literally the hard work that comes after this conjunction, okay? All right, but I do also show this with some of you studying, or you have children that are going off to study, or something of this sort, okay? For those of you with children that are older, all right? Your children could be leaving for college or something, okay? Leaving for study or something of this sort, okay? Hold on. What is the Seven of Wands? There's something here you're holding on to from the past, Cancer, that's showing up here. I feel like it's old conjunctions, or could be a mother figure. Okay, the Empress is showing up again. Okay, it could be something that you manifested. Okay, I'm getting strong strength again. And the Six of Swords. Some of you had a very strong attachment to something, either an old soulmate that you had to like really work to break the binds with. You really had to work hard, okay, to get something to calmer water. Now, some of you have decided that you want to get something to calmer water, and that may be yourself, okay, or it may be a connection from the past, okay, and you got to have a lot of strength to do it. And I see that you really want to do it, and you're really in this energy of being able to manifest. I mean, the Empress is the ultimate manifester, okay? Now I'm popping here with the Devil and the High Priestess. Okay, what you got going on here? The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you may have had to get some fertility treatment, okay, for a pregnancy, or may have had problems, you know, with fertility, and then all of a sudden you got pregnant. Could be. For others of you, I see that it could be. And for others of you, it does look like there was like a big drive to have a baby here, okay? Or to start this new business, or to go do this brand new thing. Huge, huge, okay? And whatever it is, it's like, then you get to it, okay? But I do show that there is a connection here that you guys wanted to maintain or have at all costs. Okay, I do feel like this is somebody that made you feel very nostalgic, okay, or someone that wanted you at all costs. Maybe you feel like somebody got you knocked up and you didn't really consent, or vice versa, something like this, okay? But I feel like this try for a baby was for a while, okay? I really do. Here, okay? If it's a baby, okay? Take it as it resonates. What is this? What is this Chariot? It shows some of you are really mourning a father figure, okay? Either your father, okay, maybe you had some issues with him, or he passed, or a mate, or a baby daddy, or something that you're either really missing or had issues with. There's something very strong coming up here with that, okay? Maybe you do the same thing that your father did, okay? Or something like this, or there was a dad that was like in the same career as you, or something like this, okay? What is the Five of Cups? But I'm getting this young energy, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories towards the past here. Either of your siblings or your parents, or growing up in your childhood home, your mother, your father, all of this stuff is all over this. Ninth house, Neptune, Venus can do this. Very nostalgic, very higher level, and I don't see it being awful at all, okay? I just see it being eye-opening, like that. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, I'm getting with that, okay? Hold on. What's the Page of Swords here? That's it. There's some truth about a love or a new beginning here, Cancer. Okay, that's huge. This Page of Swords is somebody waiting, watching, resting for you to do this. It takes strength, it takes work, but the Five of Wands, you know, is also a training card. So literally some of you could be training at something, okay? But again, I'm getting this Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is a truth talk about love. It's big time, okay? It's a big time blessing, all right? Now you have 3 aces on this row if you pursue this avenue. So if you get some opportunity, even if it takes a lot of work, there's something here where you're waiting for it, okay? Or somebody's waiting for you to do it or something like this, okay? There's some brand new beginning here if this is with somebody old. I do feel like this has to do with family, okay? I'm also seeing some, possibly a child that's older now here. Like, if you have kids, they're older now. Okay. This is getting heavy. It's getting heavy now. Okay? Getting heavy now on me. Somebody's getting older. Okay? For those of you with children that are, like, dealing with that, I feel like they're, like, entering preteen or teen or off to college kind of thing. Okay, for those of you that are not, this is an area of study that's very, 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 very important, or a job or a position that you have to compete for. Okay, some of you may work in, like, as activists as well, okay, which can also be very good, or medicine or law, okay? All right. There's some new base here or contract here, though, that you're exploring. There's, like, good news on a contract. There's good news on some, like, opportunity here. Okay? There's, like, a conversation here. Okay? Some of you maybe also in a same-sex partnership. All right? Okay? With a fire sign. All right, or with somebody with some fire and water in their chart, quite possible. Okay, others of you are doing something or forming a partnership or working on something with family or to grow family wealth, all right, with another feminine figure, okay? I have earth, water, and fire here. So many queens in this reading, only one king, and it was over here. And that king was with that emperor, okay? You are being called to this, and there's some sort of justice coming down here. Okay, and judgment, all right, on the judgment. And then I got the judgment, the 3 of Wands, the Page of Wands. Again, there's like you waiting for a calling. And again, it may be a calling of going back to somebody from the past, something very, very connected to the past that you're doing or start to do while Pisces, while Saturn goes through Pisces, that you're called to do, is a really, really big deal here. There is some sort of imbalance or sadness connected to a father figure here. Okay? What's the justice? Again, some of you may have had a father sleep on you or not invest with you, or a husband or a baby daddy here that something happened with or didn't invest. Now, there's some blessing coming in, okay? In regards to that. For some of you, I showed that this was an old mate or a husband. For others of you, it goes back to your childhood or father, okay? Or somebody that you were in a relationship with and had quite an investment with, okay? May have slept on your kids or slept on you, like meaning like did not participate like they should have here or something like this, okay? And I feel like for whatever reason, when this happens or whatever this is related to here, Cancer, has you thinking of your childhood and your own family, okay? Take it as it resonates. What is the strength here? What is the devil here? Again, I'm going back to like romance or some sort of wish fulfillment here, or something a little bit more sinister, okay? There could have been definitely watch out what you know, watch your own health right now. I don't see this affecting you. I mean, your card popped down here, but this is involving a lot of other people, okay? Judgment again, okay? There's something here with, so those of you that are like working in pharmaceuticals or anything like that, very, very good. There may be something here with a father figure, okay, that made bad choice, okay? Made a bad choice, okay? There's something here calling you to rebalance the scales on that, okay? Somehow. You may not be able to, and that's not your fault, Cancer, okay? There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotions, and possibly also a lot of someone filling their own cup rather than others too many times, okay? Connected to you or somebody that you loved. Could have been somebody that passed away a long time ago, okay? Could have been somebody that had some issues here, okay? There could be somebody here that needed some sort of treatment or medicine. Like that may have been why you got into healthcare, if you're in healthcare. I don't usually get that, okay? Now, for some of you that have been displaced or separated from your father for a long time, there may be something that comes in here where you go back and see him or something like this to caretake for somebody in your family, particularly if they're a masculine figure, okay? I see you doing that, okay? I have Capricorn here. I have Cancer popping up here. I have the Emperor. I have Justice. I have Libra energy. I have the Magician. I have Gemini energy. There's something here. I feel like some of you are into medicine or healing, okay? Some of you are, okay? Some of you could be like doulas as well, all right? Or help people that have lost people, like death doulas or birth doulas or something of this sort, okay? Or OBs or something, okay? Others of you could work in counseling or rehab as well, all right? Or in pharmaceuticals. I'm getting all that, okay? Here as well, okay? I see a brand new beginning here, and for whatever reason, I feel like some of you are into some sort of natural health or healing or looking into something like this, and I feel like that's going to be very good for you. Very good for you, Some of you are studying that or have a child that's a nurse or a child that's a doctor or studying to be a doctor or nurse. I gotta look at all this. It's just all over it, all over the page today. I hope you guys enjoy it. There's something very nostalgic and wonderful about it. There's a sense of justice and also something that's coming into your mind, Cancer, if this doesn't have to do with you and it has to do with your children, that you also want to work on and write on something, okay? There's some celebration here about some independence, okay? Some real happiness and independence here, okay? There, something about this celebration may make you feel sad, or there might be some like something illuminated with someone else, something that you want now, okay? Or something that someone else does not have, about a brand new beginning, okay? Okay? A brand new beginning, all right? Hold on. What's the Four of Cups? There's something that you really want, Cancer, at all costs, or someone else did. I've got some Sun Leo energy popping up here. Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. Like, there's something you want at all costs. Okay, just be careful. Okay, I don't think many of my top 10 Cancers have an issue with that. Okay. I mean, it's like a hold on at all costs of something brand new, a brand new beginning. Okay? I see you healing from it. I feel like it's definitely, something's going to strike you around the time of this, around the time of this conjunction, that, for the Cancer that's showing up here, that enlightens you about your own feelings of rejection or unhappiness in regards to something, and the links that you'll go to, you know, Cancer's treasure their loved ones, okay? And there is something here about that's illuminated to you about just a transition that you want to make, all right, and some healing that you want to do, all right, and whatever it is, it's going to like affect your whole life when you do it, okay? And I do feel like it's going to be complete by the time Saturn is through the 9th house, okay? I think there's going to be like some hard work involved, and a lot of you, it involves your there is some celebration here, all right, about some great independence. Now, again, like I said, for whatever reason, if this has to do with your children, it has to do with family. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Justice, 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's like some very happy event here, or independence, or cut, or something comes in here that's just wonderful and it finally happens. But there's also an illumination with it of something from the past with your stability, that and some new beginning, and something or someone that you wanted at all costs, no matter what. Okay, could have been your father's love, could have been you know, an ex's love, something. Okay, and something here is illuminated and then healed. You go on like a healing, you know, thing with it here. Okay, and then like I said, I also see that some of you literally are caretakers, or have a child or someone very close in your family that you're very close with that is a caretaker or works in medicine, okay? Or that's you, okay? And there's some amazing stuff with that, okay? Amazing stuff with that. Hang on a second. What is this Four of Wands right here? Yeah, I'm like strongly getting that some of you have a child that is air sign, or this is, you know, you could show up as this too, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. No, some of you, or this, you know, especially if this is a rising and this is you. This is like, if this is a rising or a moon or something, and this is you. There's something that you dreamed about when you were little that like then you see play out. Deja vu. Neptune, Venus. What's the devil? Just be careful of the way that you tie yourselves up to reach your goals. Like no goal, no person is worth binding yourself to the devil. No amount of money, no person, no material one is worth binding yourself to the devil. Okay? Some of you could have literally be stuck in a relationship previously with a Cancer. I'm sorry, with a Capricorn. All right, I'm getting opposite sign energy. All right, Pluto is going through there. Pluto is very controlling and binding. When Pluto is performing at its best, it's very transformational from the inside out. Pluto is performing at its worst and being used unhealthy. It is controlling. All right, it's ruler of Hades. All right, devil. All right, scorpionic energy. Okay, there's binding here and juggling, or there's binding here. All right, and the devil showed up here, the devil showed up here. It could be in relationship to a pregnancy. It could be in relationship to your own family. Things from the past here that you're going to be working hard to fix, or working hard to transition from, working hard to heal in yourself and others here. That's very, very big. Okay. There's a healing in regards to these matters. Okay? I feel like some of this hits you guys just as something you want to bring justice to. Okay? And again, I'm getting that womp, 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 womp. I don't know what that means to anybody. I feel like it means something to somebody because they just keep getting that with that world card the way it is right there. All right? There may not be something easy about this, okay? Again, I'm getting some Capricorn energy, all right? And maybe some heartbreak here. Could be regarding sickness, illness, okay? Heart issues, drug overdose, something of this sort, okay? Not to do with you, though. I mean, I don't see it to do with you, okay? Could be dealing with something from the past, okay? You need to, like, definitely, if you have high blood pressure or anything like that, you know, watch your own blood pressure. If you have a cold or something like that, that's not going away. Go see your, you know, doctor, okay? Something here with it. What's this? I'm getting a Taurus, okay? Female. Maybe an issue here. Okay. What is this? I feel like there's a lot of competition with your boss or a father figure here, or a baby daddy here, that has brought about sickness, okay, that you're trying to get over, okay, or he's trying to get over, or somebody's a recovering addict here, like, you know, I don't see it as you. It could be you. It could be your old mate. It could be your dad. It could be, you know, definitely see it attached to a masculine energy. There's something that your inward reflection about these things just does something very amazing for you, okay? And there is something about pain and change and a win at all costs like mentality or something here that is changing for you, okay? I will, hold on one second, Cancer. Hold on one second. Hold on. For some of you, you're coming, you know, back towards somebody very important to you, okay, in a commitment, or someone's racing towards you quickly. All right, somebody that you care about may be like also breaking out of a marriage with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Some of you have a very quick, very swift illumination here. Okay. There's also someone else that's having a brand new beginning here that's very, very amazing. And this could be you, Cancer, okay? I do show some of you are like healers here, or into medicine or nursing or pharmaceuticals or something like that, okay? The sun is down on this Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the sun. This is like, I mean, this could be a marriage. If this is work, it's huge. Okay? It's big time. It's a professorship. It's a fellowship. It's a teaching arrangement. It's a, you know, very, very high upper echelon position. Okay. All right. If it's work. I feel like some of you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius watching over you from the other side that's deceased, and possibly another water sign as well. Okay. There is letting go of big heartbreak here, okay? Big heartbreak. To do with a father. I feel like for some of you, that, again, this is an ex or a father that's passed. What is this? Some of you are coming upon new love, new offer, new proposal, new something. Some of you are upset that your dad can't walk you down the aisle, or walk somebody else down the aisle, or be there to see your baby be born, or be there to see you find the love of your life, something like this. Or be there to see you graduate, something like this. It's a heavy burden without him, okay? There's completion here. Okay, there's dropping of old baggage. There's loss as to family from the past here that, again, you're feeling very nostalgic about for whatever reason, of whatever beautiful thing comes in. At the same time, this feelings of nostalgia are also waving over you. Waving over you. I see you dealing with it fine, Cancer, okay? Some of you have a King of Cups that you're also in love with, or this is you if you're a masculine, okay? So there's a very important relationship here and a walking away from prior relationships here, okay? This could be reforming a bond with somebody that's very, very important to you in your family, somebody in your old soul tribe, okay? If it's not love, okay? But for some of you, this is a love relationship you may not see coming, okay? You may not see coming. For some of you, it is, okay? Others of you, this is work and love. Okay, I'm not going further in this. I got a lot in this one, okay? Give me some final advice for my Cancer. Wish you the best of luck, Cancer. That looks freaking gorgeous, okay? I'll do a special all signs read for Saturn through Pisces, okay? And I'll pull like a 5-card spread on some main themes and take a look at some main things, okay? Over its transit, there it is again, 6 of damn cups and 8 of cups. I'm sorry, and the 8 of pentacles. Some of you, literally, 6 of cups. Some of you work from home. Some of you, I mean, this is like, here you are, the moon. What's the moon? The 8 of wands. The 2 of swords. The 10 of swords. You got to say goodbye to something to move on. You got to say goodbye to something to move on for your own trajectory. There's something new, brand new coming in here with work. You're leaving one place, going to the other. You're moving to go do something brand new. Something here has to be shut before the new thing can open. What is this 6 of cups? Wish fulfillment, 10 of wands, the wheel of fortune. There's something very big here that you want, okay? I'm just going to say some of you like work with water, work with drugs, work with medicine, work with healing, okay? There's something new here with work you have to jump on very quickly, or something with old family members or an old soulmate, or somebody that you feel like is a wish fulfillment and a soulmate that you want to go after and work on a relationship with big time, okay? There may have been somebody you're waiting for, something you were waiting. Yeah, there's a freaking 2 of cups again. You know, this is a relationship. Some of you may have hidden your feelings for someone. Okay, some of you may have felt unsure about an ending, or communicating about something, or turning something around. But there's some inward guidance here for you, Cancer. Okay, moon and the freaking sun. There's something you want here. 6 of wands, victory. The sun, the temperance, the magician. This is like something you've been very, very patient here for, waiting for. Okay, and you get it, you receive it after an ending to something else, and being at the crossroads about ending something. And then you step right in here, like, boom, boom, boom. Somebody could have Leo or Gemini. I said that earlier, all right? I also have Sag, Pisces popping up here. This is a gorgeous reading, okay? This is a brand new beginning. This is communications, all right? This is a lot of inward work that then turns into an outward passion here, okay? All right, I'll see you later. Love you, Cancer.